Everybody. Thank you very much for being with me today. I want to do a short video on the prayer, and I want to put an accent or draw your attention today on the fatuity and the vacuousness of prayer. Now, the dictionary definition of vacuous or vacuousness are without contents, empty, lacking in ideas or intelligence, expressing or characterized by lack of ideas or intelligence, inane or stupid, purposeless, idle. And fatuity, that will be complacent stupidity, foolishness, something foolish, bêtise. Now, there are numerous verses in the Bible that state something to the following effects. And I will do, that's Jesus' words allegedly, and I will do whatever you ask in my name, so that the Father may be glorified in the Son. You can ask for any, and that's John 14:13. You can ask for anything in my name, and I will do it so that the Son can bring glory to the Father. So you can ask for anything in my name. The other one was, I will do whatever you ask in my name. Whatever you ask in my name, this I will do, that the Father may glorify in the Son. And whatever you might ask in my name, this I will do, etc. Then the King James Bible says, and whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that I will do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. Now, the word whatever definition is anything that, no matter what, and the whatsoever is the intensive form of whatever. In other words, is even stronger. That when you say whatsoever, means there's nothing that Jesus can do or God can do if you ask him in prayer in his name. And again, I want to talk about the vacuousness, fatuity, and the nonsense of the prayer. Jesus said, ask and you will receive. He promised, and that God, remember, that's God that promises that. Jesus said, ask and you will receive, and your joy will be complete. And that's John 16:24. And similar statements are found in Matthew 7:7. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be open to you. Mark 21:22. And whatever you ask in prayer, you will receive. Not you may or you might, if you have faith. Therefore I tell you, and that's Mark 11:24. Therefore I tell you, who? Jesus. This is Jesus speaking. In other words, that's God in himself speaking. Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. And then Luke 11:9. And I tell you, ask and it will be given to you. That's a promise. Not you, it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be open to you. And John 15:7 says, if you abide in me and my words abide in you, ask whatever you wish and it will be given to you. It will be done to you. And I was thinking these days, not only these days, it's been on my mind for a very long time. Why is it that such zealous, God believing Christians, I'm talking mostly about Christians now, but this is pretty much valid for any faith. Why is it that they demonstrate such non-belief? And why is it that they're so hypocritical? I mean, this is hypocrisy par excellence. If this is a promise from God Himself, from the creator of the universe, anything that has been, is, and will be. This is allegedly the personality, the person that has created, supports the universe, maintains the universe, etc., 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 and BS like that. So that's Him speaking, and that's Him promising to everybody and to you and to the Christians, if they believe that. They believe that. They claim that they believe that. If, and there's even one verse, a couple of verses, but I want to attract your attention on, and then I'm going to continue. Again, I say to you that if two of you agree on earth about anything that they may ask, it shall be done for them by my Father who is in heaven. For where two or three have gathered together in my name, I am there in the midst. So, it doesn't require a lot of brains. You gather two people, three people, more people, a church, whatever. You go to a hospital. You go to the oncology department. And there is a department for adults. There is another one for young people, for children. You go, you pray, and they will be healed. They will be cured. You go to a veteran, a war veteran, that has any or all of his limbs amputated. You pray to God, and his or her limbs will grow back. You go to the palliative care of a hospital. The palliative care, for those who don't know, is the terminally ill people. That's where the terminally ill patients, where it's for sure they know, the doctors, that they will be dying soon. So you say a prayer and none of them dies. I mean, that's so easy. I mean, I just pulled like 100 verses from the Bible, God speaking and God assuring you that if you gather together and pray to Him in Jesus' name or whatever, for other religions, it will be given to you. And if you pray for them to be healed, they must and should be healed. You pray to the person with an amputated leg, limb, hand, arm, whatever, and their limbs will grow back. You pray for a person who is blind, and immediately he will begin to see. And Jesus gave examples himself in the Bible. Not only that, but he even stated that you as believers will do much greater miracles than he himself. In other words, the believers on this earth will do way much bigger and greater miracles than Jesus himself, than God himself. And so I was wondering, are these people that, how can I say? Well, I mean, I don't want to believe that they're that stupid to not be able to think about going to a hospital or wherever, visit a blind person, a deaf person, just say a prayer, and they will be healed. They will start to hear, they will start to see. If they're handicapped and in a wheelchair, they will immediately get up. I mean, it's that simple. I mean, God Himself assured you of that. God Himself promised you that. Why don't you go and give an example so that we all can believe in God and be saved? So I think you want to save the saving only to yourselves and not allow other people to be saved. This is the only conclusion that I can reach. Why this selfishness? Why are you so selfish? Why are you so unbelieving? Why are you so fake? And why are you so hypocritical, you Christians? This is what I can't understand. I mean, you have written and opened like hundreds of thousands of websites where you talk, speak, write, but there's no action. Really, there is no action on your part, because Jesus was not talking about uh, starting websites, writing whatever analysis, commentaries, and things like that. He was talking to you about going somewhere, praying, and having things done. Because he also said that and promised to you and assured you that you will be able to move mountains. You will tell to this mountain, Mount Everest or Chomolungma, move from here to the Pacific Ocean, and this Mount Everest or K2 or whatever will move to the Pacific Ocean or to the South Atlantic Ocean or to Patagonia or to Alaska. And you will tell to this ocean, to the Atlantic Ocean, move over, and the Atlantic Ocean will move over to the Pacific Ocean. This is a firm promise from the biggest authority in this universe, not on this earth. In this universe, this is the biggest authority, and that's the greatest and the strongest person. And you just need to pray to him, and it's finished. Everybody is cured, everybody is healed. Every mountain is moved. In other words, every problem is solved. This is what the Bible. Please act according to the Bible. Please act according to your beliefs and according to what your lips and mouth are saying. Thank you very much for watching. This was some food for thought. And until the next time, bye.